Hey, everybody, or should I just say Alex, since that looks like he's the only one who's here so far. And 106 out there. Gee, it's not snowing here now, Alec. If you didn't know, Alec kept poking at the rest of us when we had snow, and it was a whopping chilly 60 degrees in Phoenix. So tonight we will be starting the Flying Dutchman from Reobrix. Over 6,000 pieces, if I remember right, in this thing. And little bitty thin books. Really thin book. That was just one of them. There are some stickers, but I think they're pretty high quality. And I'm not sure if they're really stickers or if they're going to be spanning gaps or not. But I'm a little bit behind, actually. Let me see. I still need to bring up the instructions for this. I have PDF instructions for it. We were out doing stuff, and I just got home, jumping through my behind to get the stream going in time. That's okay. I'm good at it. Wait, no, wrong. Is that? Yeah, that was not what I wanted. I'm looking for the PDF instructions. So now I'm up to 2. I don't know if I don't think Ken is going to make it. I don't know for sure. I know that Howard mentioned something that he might show up to do a little bit of producing, which is great if he does. And if he doesn't, that's fine too. Okay, got that. So 2, if you're older, Sears catalogs worth of instructions to this thing. So let's find out what it's like to build. Okay, so we also have 2 extra bags here. I do know, looking at the size of this thing. Let me zoom the camera back. I got this unless you want to join, Howard. Come on in. But no, when this thing is full length, it will be longer than the area the camera's showing. I'll have to raise my camera up a little bit. And I've noticed that the bags, or shall we call them steps, since there are multiple bags inside. So we got bag 3. Let's see, 1-4, 1-3. Very cool. Alec, I would say for those missing parts, print out what you got from the Lego website and go into a Lego store, because it's going to cost you about $15 just to have them ship them to you. Okay, so we have 5 bags here. And then smash them on the ground, right? Yes, smash them on the ground to move the Death Star slice incorrectly and watch it fall and make big messy on the floor. Death Star needs to be rebuilt because I moved it incorrectly and it collapsed under its own weight. And so I basically have to rebuild it. It'll be rebuilt off stream, but such is life. But who knows how much. Get your bike fixed right over to the mall, man. All right. So at least for the start here, I'm going to separate these out into trays. Did I grab 2? I did. are smart enough. I think maybe. These trays are so thin. There, I'm already losing parts. Hey, Stephen, welcome. Glad you can make it. Why am I putting them in here? They're supposed to be over here. Store is too far for the bike. Well then, I guess you're gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way and email or mail order it. Let's go ahead and move these. I do like this. This is really cool. The sails are made of cloth. I may have to iron those just to make them go completely flat. Ricardo, welcome. How's it going? Glad you could make it. Just a heads up. Got things going on here. Got the got my daughter, her husband, and grandbaby here. They've been here for a week, and just to decompress, I might take a day off or a week off from Woody Wednesday. Might skip it tomorrow, be back next week. Okay. 6 bags of parts. We'll start with it like this. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is build the hull, the big long hull. And immediately we're breaking into this. Yep. I think, are these identical? I think it might be identical. They are identical except for the color. How do I know which one goes where? Let me take a look real quick in the book and see if it really distinguishes the color. It does not. Actually, that's going to be the darker one. We'll put the lighter one over here. This thing is almost frightening with how big it is. The lighter one's going to be second level anyway. So we got this piece here. Make sure the rest know that we show up and find no stream. Yeah, I will do that, Howard. Anybody who I can reach out and get in touch with, which is pretty much everybody. Howard's insinuating that one time I didn't do a Woody Wednesday and didn't tell anybody, or moved it and didn't tell anybody. Hang on. I need to zoom in on this because the way they have this is it's very unzoomed. Okay, so these go, I think they want them on the top. It could be on the bottom. And then we need 6 of these. So the first thing they're doing is having us build the hull to where I won't have room on the bench. Very cool. I am not using the massive books. I did a Google search and found the PDFs for the instructions, Howard, because I like to have it on screen because it's hard to zoom the massive books. And I apologize for all the crinkly plastic. Oh, you know what? These have to go on the bottom because otherwise they won't fit. So this one's going to go on here like so. Ah, dropping stuff everywhere. Everywhere. Move that up there. It's getting huge already. Okay. 11. Oh, 12. So these all go on just like this. I cheated, already connected this one. This thing is going to be massive. Yeah. Okay. So now I can put this back on here. I just realized, bring something up on the other screen. There we go. Oh, I'm sitting here looking at it going, where's the number 6? Oh, it's right here. Never mind. Didn't move the mouse back over here yet. Okay. And then they want us to take the last one of these. Decent right here. And find the smaller. Man, I feel like Keith right now. I feel confused. There we go. I want you to close off the holes on this one so that it looks smooth, and then it goes on there like that. One by 12, these are more than 12, I'm sure. Yeah, much more. Yep. Nice solid click there. And do it twice more. Oh no. Sorry, not twice more. Twice more with these instead. 1x16s. Giving this a very solid non-Death Star-like base. Pardon me while I blow my nose. I'm going to mute for a second. I felt a tickle in my nose that was going to result in a huge, huge sneeze. And so we go back for the last ones here. Seven of these. Interesting. Got these openings here, but they're not having you put anything in them. They're having you put these across the top of them. I thought Howard was going to join, but apparently he's not going to. So in a second, I'm going to take my headphones off and turn them off. Keeps my ears from sweating a whole bunch. Oh, wow. Man, these headphones are only like 2 or 3 years or maybe 4 years old, and they're starting to wear out. Seven of these. Come on, fit on there. So what's everybody doing out there? Just watching, or is anybody building anything? I suppose I might have to go find some trivia here in a minute. Jeff says, hey guys, how's everything going? Just got back from dinner at Senior Tequila's. What I missed. Sorry to hear about Luke taking out your Death Star. Hey, that's what he does. Only thing you missed was me starting the hull. So we need 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. I do believe I jumped the gun on opening all the bags, because I think this is going to be like, what was it? The Insoon build that I did off camera. Or no, I did do it on camera. But it looks like it's going to follow through with each bag having exactly the parts that I need for the steps right after you open it, which is very cool. hair on there. That's not good. Just dropped one of these, but didn't lose it. Come on, get on there. Don't make me break out the hammer, because I will. Some of these guys have seen me do it. And I do like when they do something like this, which, one, it not only adds stability, but it also keeps it from grabbing a hold of anything that happens to be on the desk, be it Lego or glue spots or anything like that. Okay, so let's see if it holds true. And I know I threw one of these over there that belonged in this one. It is going to hold true. So this, everything I'm moving over right now, was bag 1-2. So we should be using everything out of this pocket before we use anything else. I really like when they do that. Makes it a whole lot easier to build, makes the build go smoothly. I was going to say, is this where they make me a liar instantly? But nope, it's not. Let's see something. Yeah, this moves headphones. This can go right up here for right now. Oops. Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay. I was like, why does that look different? So Andrea and I went and looked at cars tonight. We're looking at possibly replacing the kicks. Possibly. We were looking at a car tonight, but we are definitely not going to be buying it. I like to call it too damn expensive. Plus, they have these little tricks that they are playing on their website that kind of turns me off really quick on a dealer when they have a car that supposedly has extremely low miles. And when you go and look at it, it turns out that the extremely low miles is not extremely low miles. It's extremely wrong on the website. Somehow, yeah, pretty much window shopping cars. Drove a couple. But somehow when the website says the car has 800 miles on it, when you go out and look at the car and it's got 22,000 miles on it, that's not a typo. To me, that's not a typo. That's a bait and switch. And we did look at one. We thought about it, and I think both of us agreed that it's a pretty much definite no at this point. Wait a minute. That was the wrong part. I got the wrong part twice. Look at me go. Feels like this is going to go on the end there. Ah. Dopey me. I put these in the wrong spot. Most of them, the ones we were looking at were new, except for one that we looked at was 4 years old, but supposedly was really low mileage. Low enough that it was unbelievable. And so I looked it up on the DMV and was like, yeah, explain this to me. Why does the DMV say it's got this much mileage 4 years ago or 3 years ago when you're showing this? And, you know, they were like, oh, I guess I'll have to talk to the manager. Yeah, bait and switch. But we're probably going to replace the 6-month-old kicks that Andrea really didn't want to get, but I talked her out of the one she wanted for a brand new car. Means we'll have driven this one for a while and lose out on some, but that's okay. Happy wife, happy life. Plus, we're down to one car now, so it won't really matter that awful much if we end up with a car payment again. One of these and one of these. Oh, man. Don't you hate it when you do that? I put this one over from where it should be. It's about here that I'm supposed to break one in half, right? That's what I did on the Death Star. Exactly. Happy wife, happy life means not sleeping on the couch, which is very, very important when you don't own a couch. We don't own a couch because we have a recliner instead. We have recliners in the movie room. Just figured out what this is going to be. That's where the rudder is going to attach. Hey, Gordon, welcome. Glad you could make it. I need to put some support under this thing. These two, these ones here, and these ones here. Very nice the way they're doing this. I may have to go to those big books just because the PDF is a little fuzzy. It's a little fuzzy. Okay. Hang on. Let me look at the PDF, see if it's any more clear. Step 29. It is. So we're going to put the sticker sheet over there. Rearrange some stuff a little bit. Put this Mahusive book right here. I believe I've found a Howard. Hi, Howard.
Oh, you're in trouble now.
Are in trouble now, especially because I can't hear you. Let me turn up my speakers. Speaks to me, Howard.
No.
Okay, that's better. I can hear you now.
Oh, that's terrible then.
Yep. But it's allowed to be terrible. How's it going, Howard?
I know. It looks like I'm going to get drenched again here.
We're due for some tomorrow, I think. Maybe tonight.
We've had some sprinkles earlier today, and yesterday it rained pretty good.
Sprinkles?
Then,
like on cake? I like sprinkles.
Not that kind of sprinkles.
Oh, okay.
No, not that kind of sprinkles. Yeah, I'm still in my pickup truck, just so you know.
Well, the PDFs for this are a little bit too fuzzy, so we're going full screen on StreamYard. And I'm using
the books for reference?
Yes, I'm going to use the book.
Them are some pretty good sized frickin' books.
It's huge. It comes to mind.
That's way bigger than the ones that came with the Jack Sparrow one.
Yep.
Oh, there's a deer that just ran across the road.
Hello, Mr. Deer. Scout the road for Howard makes you Bambi soup.
It was a female deer with her little baby and that, and he was getting his nightly dose of mama's milk and that, and his tail just a wagging back and forth. Yeah, I never figured that out. You get animals and their tails are just a going nobody's business, and the cats, they're doing the little thing with their paws, but you never see humans do that stuff. They just kind of sit there and
yeah, because we don't. They took our tails away. We didn't deserve them. We were bad.
Yeah. Get out of the way, guy with moped.
Wait, Alex there?
Moped. I didn't say e-bike.
Well, there is that. There's one. There's the other. I was going to say, don't disappoint me.
It almost looks a little bit like the one that Keith, like the Jack Sparrow one that Keith and I put together, is kind of going the same way. Does this have cannons on the side too?
I believe it does. I mean, it is the Dutchman, so it is the same mythos.
Are they supposed to move in and out?
I don't know that yet.
If there's flat plates on there, then they probably will.
I think it's actually a little bit bigger than the Lego one is. Maybe.
Okay.
How big was the Jack Sparrow?
Is that the full length of the boat right there?
I think it's the full length of the keel. The aft end is gonna, well, what is it? 39 inches, I think, is what it's supposed to be. Bowsprit, that's what's gonna make it so long.
Yeah, I don't think it's much bigger than the one that the Jack Sparrow was made out of.
Well,
looks like it's pretty much the same amount.
Yeah. Well, you know, eventually we will find that out. Because
I
I
will.
do. Yeah, I have the Sparrow and the Queen Anne's Revenge.
Oh. Yeah, but the Queen Anne's Revenge is a lot smaller boat from
Yep.
the Lego one. And if you got the older Jack Sparrow style boat, then it's a lot smaller than the one that they just came out with here a while back.
As far as I know, I've got the one that is the more recent one. It's not Lego, it's Chinese.
Oh yeah.
I'm stingy, Howard. I like to keep my monies.
I got Lumibrix has got a Father's Day sale at 10% off right now, and if
Saw
you
that.
buy over 100 and I think if you buy over
199.
190, yeah, you get train tracks for free.
Yep.
I just bought a set of those.
Well,
Darn it!
the thing I'm thinking is, what if I don't have a train?
They should be about the same size as that one. That's the well, no, maybe not.
The Hogwarts one?
It's a possibility. I did get the Lumibrix Western train though.
Cool. I'm thinking about that one still.
The Orient Express might be that size. I'm not sure. I all I know is I want to build a train track up around the top of my building
Uh-huh.
and put all my Lego trains and stuff on it and have them run around. I've got some non-Lego trains or Lego styled trains, I should say.
Yeah.
I got like the Lumibrix and there's a couple other ones that I got.
Oops. Comments are not moving.
They
cool.
died.
Yes. Stephen Haynes just bought the non-Lego U-Wing. Very cool. That's something that's going to be built once I move up the shop upstairs.
What's
Because
that?
The AT-AT that he built.
Oh yeah.
Because I'll have so much more room up there. At least in my mind, I will.
I've got two Falcons to build, the Lego and the non-Lego, the AT-AT, and well, because I got the non-Lego Death Slice like yours that went kablooey.
It did not go kablooey. It went fall down and go boom.
Just admit it. The X-wing shot at it and it went kablooey.
It did. The bottom dropped out right in the middle.
They found the womp rat hole. You stay right there, you little bugger. She's looking at me like, whoop, whoop, whoop. Well, I've already hit a deer on this road with my neon way back when. There was 3 of them actually, and now my truck's paid for. I'm like, no,
no, I don't want to get new truck. I like this one.
I don't want to pay for. The red car's already taken 5 deer at one time.
Well, that's always fun.
That one's bumped a few deer in that. The red one has.
That's always fun.
It's got a couple dinks.
Back when I was active duty, heading to work at like 7 o'clock in the morning in the spring in California. I had a deer run out in front of me, and I was able to slow down enough that, because he turned, instead of finishing running across the road, he ran up the road. So I rear-ended him.
Ahead of you?
Yeah. I ended up rear-ending him, knocking him down. He spun, got up, looked at me, and ran. He's like, "Mother, oh, wait, I don't have insurance."
I had one. It was crazy. I don't know why. But maybe it was because it was, I don't know. It wasn't when they were in heat, or like when the deer are in heat and stuff. And anyways, it was a buck, and I was going to the movie theater one night, and I stopped, and this buck walked down the road, put his nose at the window of my car, and I kind of cracked the window down because those were crank down style ones that I had, because it was a Cutlass Supreme, and he went like that, and I went, "What?" And then he walked off. He didn't even run. He just walked away, and I was like, "That's fucked up."
So what you're saying is, he was walking down the road. You stopped. He came over.
He
rolled
walked
down
up to me.
You rolled down the window and said, "Can I help you, officer?"
Yeah, pretty much.
And he told you, "Drive safe."
Officer Bucky. He was a good sized buck.
Yep.
It was strange though why a deer did that. Just walked up to me like, okay.
I probably wasn't scared of you.
I had one another one where I ended up. By the way, I'm going through where I hit where the deer came flying out at me, and that I always slow down through this section, going, "Yeah, you little bastards! Don't you dare come flying out of there!" Yep, there's 3 of them right there. Yeah, go that way. Other way. That's why Jody and all them see all those deer coming down through from Canada. They see us recklessly beating all the deer to death with the cars.
Yeah. I remember being up in Wisconsin, especially in the middle of the winter during a snowstorm. It's one of these things, if you're driving, snowing, it's dark, headlights are on, and you're like, "Yeah, I know you guys are out there. You guys are just waiting so they can jump out and hit my car." Never had it happen, fortunately. It wasn't my car in the first place. It was a government vehicle.
A rental?
No, government vehicle.
Oh, right.
Belonged to Uncle Sugar.
Ah. So I was paying for it.
Yeah, pretty much. I was known as an Iron Man back then when it came to getting on the road. So I would get on the road at 6 o'clock in the morning and cruise from recruiting station to recruiting station. Sometimes I'd hit up to 5 of them, and I would get back into a hotel room or get back home around 9 or 10 o'clock at night. Yeah. But I was getting out to see my peeps.
You were what? You were helping recruit, or just seeing what they were doing?
I was a first sergeant. I was part of leadership, just going out and doing basically morale checks, making sure everybody was doing okay.
Are you doing okay? Are you fine? Because if you aren't, I'm gonna come kick your ass.
Well, the fun time was during the holidays. First sergeants would get donated from the commissary and local businesses Christmas basket, or not Christmas, but Thanksgiving baskets. I would come down here and pick up however many people asked for them and bring that. I would come to Scott, which is 360 miles from Milwaukee, where I was stationed, and I'd pick up however many, and I would start here basically in St. Louis, drive up into Wisconsin. Usually ended my day pretty. I think I ended up one time going all the way to the Upper Peninsula.
Jesus.
Yep, Iron Man. It was all about making sure my peoples was happy.
My girlfriend was asking me that today about. She goes, "We go driving." She says, "When I'm there," she says, "Where we go?" Because I told her, I says, most of the time, I can't last more than about 2-3 hours on my own driving. I start getting that, tiredness to me.
Yeah.
And such. And so I don't like, driving longer than 3 hours at most on my own. That's why if I was to go to like Louisville to the Wonderfest or something, I'd have to stop halfway down and kind of get a little bit of a break and stuff. Because my dad I rode with my dad. It's like a 6-hour drive, basically if you.
Well, that's what you're supposed to do anyway. Is every 2 to 3 hours stop and walk around for a couple of minutes.
We never did that. He never got out and stopped. He drive. My dad, my dad was in the National Guard and that. Oh, go back in there, baby. And mommy's going off to get something to eat. You go back and lay down. And when he joined, they were like, "Here, get in this vehicle and drive it." And it was a semi, a Jeep, or whatever. You drove it. You were licensed to drive anything that the National Guard had, basically. Even if you weren't qualified on your regular driver's license at that time.
Yep. I understand that.
I don't know. That makes me wonder sometimes how many of the guys with the semis got in accidents.
Well, back in my recruiting station, we had one car that I liked it a lot. Other people didn't like it as much. I loved the G6 we had. That was a fun car to drive.
Uh-huh. But now, if anything, if I was to drive a military truck, it'd have to be a Deuce, or it'd have to be a one of those newer ones that they have that's got the snout front on it.
You don't mean the Humvee,
You know what I'm
do
talking
you?
about? It's angular on the front. It's got, I don't know if it's got four wheel on the front and 4 wheels on the back or not. It's very angular in that. It's kind of low profile style truck.
How modern is it?
Pretty modern, I'd say. Well, you know how you've seen Damnation Alley, haven't you?
Yeah.
So think not the wheels in itself, but think of the front of that truck. It's kind of at an angle like that.
Kind of like a Lumina or a Transport.
Yeah, but it's more angular. It's the bottom. It comes to a point like a triangle up there in the front.
Sounds like it may have come out after I retired. You got to remember, I've been retired for 15 years.
I'll find a picture and send it to you on Discord of what I'm talking about.
Not while you're driving, you won't.
Texting. Oh shit.
Let's see. Alex says got some 1-inch painter's tape today. I think it will help him with the template for his boat's cap rail. Hopefully.
So what broke on your Blue Bright Dory?
Everything.
From the accident?
Everything.
Everything.
It broke off of the strongback. Let's put it this way: the keel, the bottom plank is still good. The planks that I put on the side are still good, and so are the stern. But it came off of the strongback, which means I got to put everything back on there. But it lets me fix that one side where the that one plank is kind of wonky.
Gotcha.
It's amazing when 10,000 pieces of Lego drop at one time.
No.
Oh no, not 10,000. Yeah, 10,000.
Yeah. No.
No, you don't want to do that?
No.
Why not? You should try it, Howard. It's fun.
Well, I probably have 10,000 Legos in pieces already. I don't need to have it anymore. Drive on. I fixed my spot where I've been parking my truck here. It was getting a little bit, shall we say, in the mud.
A little bit muddy?
No, just a little bit ruddy.
Let go. Hate it when the book grabs a hold of me. Man, I hope this starts slowing down a little bit because I'm almost done with bag one. There's like 18 bags. Never mind. And a long ways to go. Oh, wow.
Right image
it's already an hour in.
Yeah. So
yeah, I would.
They have a few different styles of this truck. Let's see if I can show you one. This one calls it an HX3 tactical military truck.
I does not know, Howard.
Let me see if I can find one here.
I believe that they look at my aircraft that I first worked on when I joined the Air Force the same way we used to look at the F-4.
Well, they come out of Oshkosh.
Bagosh.
Yeah, Oshkosh makes them. If you've probably seen one, if you've been on the expressway or something, you've probably seen one of these somewhere.
What's it called?
Hang on. I'm sending you a picture.
No, just I have this.
It's an HX3 is what they
HS3?
HX.
It's a big thing. It's a big thing.
Yeah. Some of them they can have a transport, or they can have a tanker on the back, or some of the other things that they have.
Oops. Push the button, change the channel. No, those would not be anything I would ever drive because those are more for the out in the field Army type things.
Right. It's
I would-
well, it is. It's Army style. Wouldn't have been Air Force.
I was Air Force, Howard. We don't drive those down a flight line. They'd scare the airplanes. The pilots would look at it and go, "Ooh, can I play too?"
Speaking of airplanes, did you see that tragic accident they had at Edwards Air Force Base?
Maybe. Refresh my memory.
It just happened yesterday. They had it's a B-52 bomber that crashed after takeoff.
I did not.
All hands were lost and 8 guys. He made a big black spot on the tarmac.
And I would hazard a guess that of the guys that were on that airplane, none of them was born when the B-52 was built.
I don't know. They hadn't taken and put that out yet. It's probably true.
Well, it's a pretty good chance because I think the last Buff they built in the 60s. You know what Buff stands for, right?
No.
It does not mean big, ugly, friendly fellow. It is what the B-52 is affectionately known. It is big, ugly, fat effer.
I see. Well, apparently one of the guys had just welcomed in it, had just had a son born too.
That's never good.
I was trying to see if they had anything about how old the guys were that died.
Okay. Bag 2.
Yeah, it happened about 11:20 a.m. just after the plane took off on Monday.
So it was the first flight of the day.
Very much. And then they said they were going to shut down for the day. And,
Oh, there'll be a stand down for sure to figure out what happened. Bag 4. Bag 2, that I'll need sooner.
it was a lieutenant colonel, and the other one was a civilian flight test engineer for the Department of Defense.
Okay. Sorry. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 7.
Apparently, the guy that was the civilian defense one, he'd been doing it for 10 years, been flying. So he's gotta be at least in his 30s, early 40s.
I am now perplexed.
Yeah, not a fun thing.
Well, I have bag 2-1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and 7. No 5. Hopefully things work out. I hear ladies sneaking down the stairs.
Have a 5?
No 5.
I hear Gabby.
It's ladies sneaking
In the
down the
other
stairs
bag.
behind me. Oh, wait. Now I heard a small human being. I don't know if you heard it or not, but I heard. "Ah!"
How old is this small human?
He is a small human being.
Like a couple years old, or
Oh no, he's like a year. His birthday was this week. Hey guys, Andrea, say hi. If everybody on the stream. Hi.
we forgot you're streaming.
No, they didn't forget. Andrea did, but
you need one of those signs on the back so you can put it by the door that you can turn it on and says on the air.
when we get upstairs, when we get the room set up upstairs, there will be one of those. But I think it's actually kind of neat being in the middle of everything when people wander through. It's fun, Howard. It's fun, fun.
Yeah, but when you're making video content and your dog's going and the cat's going meow 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 meow, it's not fun.
If the cat's meowing like that, I'm going to be really concerned. You know why? I don't own a cat.
Yeah. Well, I have two in the house, and they're meowing like they're in heat, but they're not actually. Uh-oh, I better get myself in the house, otherwise I'm going to get rained on.
You're made of sugar, Howard. You're going to melt.
Melty. I was trying to record while helping Keith, and that I don't know if that worked out too well.
Probably be entertaining.
I'm gonna be doing a lot of cutting sections out.
Oh, you mean editing?
Yeah,
that's a bad word, Howard. You're gonna get me a YouTube strike for saying edit.
I used one of those. I gotta finish my. Maybe I should do that. Is go down and finish my thing, because I had it all ready to go except for the last couple pieces of it. And I thought, I had to record it. Well, apparently I must have not hit the record button and finished up that one section, and then I shut it off and did the one with my phone, and I'm like, I used all the things. I'm thinking, what the heck's going on? So I kind of had to do a fudgesicle thing. But anyways, that was the one where I had the piece that I thought was missing, but then I found it afterwards after I got the replacement one. And I was looking up last night the things where they go a few moments later. I've got one of those in there. A few moments more than later.
More than a few moments. A few years later.
Yes. And then I got my signs today that I had. I got from AliExpress.
Cool.
And it's kind of interesting how they sent those, because the ones I've gotten from Temu before, they aren't packaged that well. They're like, they just sent their tin, and they're sent in like just a mailer, and I've gotten some of them bent, and these were sent with styrofoam, like thin styrofoam on both sides of the things.
I stepped across the room for a second because speaking of AliExpress and things like that, this just arrived today.
The SpongeBob SquarePants, huh?
Legos. for not
Krusty,
Legos.
the Krusty Shack or whatever, the Crab Shack.
Yeah, Krusty Krab. Not Lego, Krusty Krab.
I don't know. Did they ever do SpongeBob? I don't think they did.
I don't think so.
I
think that's an actual legit one that has a license.
I've been I was gonna get the Minas Tirith set, and it's out of stock right now.
That's not good.
Yeah, that one's out of stock.
I have a Murphy.
He's like, Dad, these things are driving us.
No, he's actually in here looking because the water ran out today in here, and he's like, Dad, where's the water? There's supposed to be water. You used to keep water in here for us, Dad. Why don't you keep us watered anymore?
Oh, that's an interesting one. They have one called Woodland Mushrooms.
Depends on the mushroom. It'll either kill you or make you a happy person.
Oh, this botanical thing has really taken off with their Lego thing. Between that and the wild animals, they're some of their better sets that they've had.
Well, I still think Lego's oversaturating the market.
Oh, here they got an Alice in Wonderland with Alice, the rabbit, and Mad Hatter and the Cheshire Cat. They're the brickheads. People seem to like those too, the brickheads.
Yep.
And of course, they've got this year. They've got all the FIFA stuff from the soccer world, which is kind of like I am not a fan of that stuff. So I haven't seen that one yet. Shrek, Donkey, and Puss in Boots. No, I haven't seen the Shrek, Donkey, and the Puss in Boots set yet on AliExpress. I would like that shield helicarrier that they made. And Buck has muted.
Back in a second. I was muted because of this dog.
The barky, 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 barky.
Yes.
Iconic pirate ship. $109. Interesting. Hogwarts Castle East Wing. Oh my God, that's $269. They're getting crazy with some of this stuff. It's like plastic all of a sudden went high rise. Nocturne Alley, Wizard Shops, $119.
Knockout. Oh no, there went my phone.
Nocturne Alley, Wizarding Shop. That's the one where Harry goes to the wrong. He goes Diagon Alley.
Yeah.
Or Diagon Alley. He doesn't say Diagon Alley, and it takes him to the other one. They got a Nordberg.
Nordberg?
Yeah.
Eddie Murphy's Nordberg?
No, not that. Oh, let's see. They got this. I had to look at this kit. It says kit, and it's Lego Fortnite. What it is. That's another one. I never really got into Fortnite or anything like that. Just kind of like,
yeah.
Once in a while, though, I will buy a friend's Lego set because of the colors of the Legos. This gray wolf looks like an interesting one to have.
Oh, smudge.
Now what'd you do?
I screwed up. That's what I do.
Were you following Keith tonight?
No, I could not follow Keith tonight. I was out and about doing stuff.
He was he was having problems right and left with his he was missing. He was like thinking he was off by one thing. We spent probably 10 minutes finding out. Realized, oh, it's supposed to go in the second hole, not in the first hole. They're not supposed to be exactly across from each other. Kind of one of them. Oops. Coming soon. Oh boy. Well, they have a vintage steam train now too. That's
A which?
that they're bringing out. A vintage steam train. Oh my god! You know, if I get this Sagrada Familia, I would probably buy that from AliExpress maybe.
That's the thing, Howard. I keep everything from AliExpress, simply because I can't afford it otherwise. Come on, get back on there. There we go. I fix it, Howard. I fix it. Where was I? I was on the next page. No wonder I can't figure out what I'm doing. And Jen Howard muted and left me all alone. I'm all alone. Don't make me sing. I'll do it. Tasty. Sorry. Not really, but sorry.
Yeah, I'm having a coughing fit, so I mute so you don't hear me coughing in your ear.
Yeah. Well, I don't have headphones on right now, so it wouldn't be coughing in my ear anyway. Wait a minute. What the hell? Did I screw something up back here a long time ago? Okay, that's right. Take those off. That's right. I'm figuring something out, Howard. Put that on, that on. That's still right. That still goes on there like that. Okay, okay. That's isometric perspective. That's why it looks funky. I didn't do nothing wrong. It was the picture. The picture looked wrong. One right there. One right there. Holy cow. I must be really boring tonight because I'm down to 2 people. watching. Such is life. Okay, that one goes there. That one goes there. Yep, solid 2 people. So sad. But that's okay. I also didn't post this anywhere, so we'll see what happens. Maybe it'll get views, maybe it won't. The less views it gets, the happier it'll make some people. What? I talk to a speck of dust on my bench all the time. Hi, Alec. Alec says, I'm here. And everyone thinks you're crazy for talking to a speck of dust on your bench. Well, if I don't talk to that speck of dust, who will? It'll feel so lonely. These 2 and 2 by 14. Okay. Times 2.
I'm back, I think.
Back again.
I think I'm back.
Howard's back. Call a friend. Howard's back. Howard's back. Howard's back. Sorry, couldn't help myself. Started singing, Howard.
Uh-huh. I'm building myself, and then oh shit.
You're building yourself?
I said I'm building myself. Doing some building myself, and I just dropped a piece. What the hell piece was that?
Oh no, Howard, when you're building yourself, dropping a piece of you is never a good idea.
It wasn't needed anyways. It's like part of my brain.
Ah.
Where the heck did that go? I don't even know what kind of piece it was. It wasn't a big piece. But where did it go?
Which way did it go? Which way did it go?
Yeah, that's kind of about what it is. Which way did it go? Which way did it go? Down on the floor.
Don't go down on the floor.
Where on the floor? And what kind of piece was it? That's the question.
What is your name? What is your quest? That's the question. Nope, not that one. I do like when they do something like this, where the sub bags all kind of fall in place.
You mean they follow the directions?
Yep, pretty much. And Alec got his Airwolf, but it was missing pieces.
I heard that.
Yeah. Sure, Horton. Sure they do. And that's from Alec. He's hearing Horton's who.
Might hear Horton poo too.
Horton's poo?
Yeah.
Ooh. That's icky.
Yeah. Possibility. Well, I don't know what the hell fell down here.
Well, if you don't need it, if you put whatever it is you're working on together and you don't miss it, it was extra anyway.
Yeah, but that's the problem. It's probably something that I actually needed. And I'm trying to record too. Like this is fucking.
Wait, didn't you say something about that earlier? About how well that was working out?
I feel like I'm about to throw up too.
You know, this looks more like a tanker than a pirate ship.
Now, I swear it fucking fell that way. And where the hell it went, I don't know. I've moved everything here, pretty much. Oh, come on. That's got that in it. There. It's got. What's this one got in it? That one's got actual Lego pieces in it. And this one's got what in it?
Not real Lego. It'll burst into flames. It's a dangerous combination, Howard. Fago and Lego.
Yeah, whatever. I swear it didn't go down in those things there, but it's a possibility. It's a good possibility. It went down in there.
It's a possibility.
Shit. Well, I guess. If I don't need it, I don't need it. If I do, I do. We'll figure something out. I shall figure something out.
You shall finger it out.
Yeah.
Okay. The next piece of the bow. The bow.
Okay, so they're telling me to close that up. And then I'm supposed to spin this around. We're going to work on this side. Here.
Mumble, 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 mumble.
Mumble, mumble. Mumble, dumble.
Mumble, Dumbledore.
Mumble, dumble, dork.
Yes. Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
I find it interesting that they have different colors, port and starboard, on this thing.
Well, some of those things they probably like just like Lego does. They use extra pieces to take and designate certain things.
Yeah, I'm sure they do. These are surface details too.
That don't sound right.
Hit it with a hammer, it'll be fine. It'll get better.
No, I don't think I want to hit my gut with a hammer.
Hit your gut with a hammer?
Yeah, see? So that don't sound good.
I see. Said the blind man as he picked up a hammer saw.
Yeah.
Don't ask me what a hammer saw is. I don't know. Oops, I skipped a step.
That's not normal.
It'll be okay. Because I noticed that I skipped a step.
I got 2 of those Pixar lamps with the ball. I found one. I was like, oh, I guess I did buy that one. Oops.
See how you are?
Oops. Oopsie. Ooh. Hope you didn't hear that.
I did not hear that.
Oh, good. Because that was dangerous.
And of course, Alec asked, "What's a hammer saw?" I told you not to ask me that. Wait,
Here I
I'm
am.
screwing this up again.
Here I
Screwing
am
up again,
building-
Howard.
Here I am building off the camera.
I do that sometimes.
I actually lifted my camera up higher. Oh. Don't tell me that's the piece that I threw away.
That's the piece that you threw away. Oh, wait, you told me not to tell you that. Sorry. I told you that anyway.
It probably was. It probably was. Oh, no, here it is. Not the piece I threw away. Okay, so there it is. I'm working on the Music Factory.
Oh, nice. I
Doing
still got to get that one sometime.
stage 8 is what I'm doing. Okay, come on. Get on there.
And Alex said, "You made not," so said not to, which made.
What?
You want to ask more.
What?
Alec forgot what he was saying in the middle of the typing it in. Be nice. I'm picking on him because he's hit enter instead of space, probably.
I do not know what I'm talking about.
I don't want to know what I'm talking about. So there, take that, and that, and that, and that.
All right. Maybe it's that piece that I'm missing. Because it looks like that's the piece that's not in here. It's a round piece.
Well, if the piece is around, why don't you use it?
It's around somewhere, but I know now I know what I'm looking for. But I know what I'm looking for.
I still haven't found what I'm looking for. Is that what you're saying?
I know what I'm looking for now.
But have you found it?
No, and I'm gonna have to pause my recording and look for it.
Looking for it. Looking for peace.
Get my flashlight out so I know what I'm looking for, because I know what I'm looking for now, which is a round cylinder piece.
Alex said that his phone sent the message before he was ready.
Yeah, I've heard that story before. Everybody accuses me of doing that.
It just means that we now know who's in charge over there. It's not Alec. It's his phone.
ET phone home. Oh. Okay, come on. Come on. Are you over here? Are you in here? Hello.
Uh-oh. Now we've really reached the bottom. All we have left is Alec, because now I'm down to one viewer.
Yeah. They've all been abducted.
Yeah.
Okay.
They all prefer a different person or group.
I don't know about that. Okay.
Although I didn't get a chance to post it on the other Discord that I'm part of.
Huh?
I didn't get a chance to post the link to the stream tonight to the other Discord.
Well, that would help.
I didn't get in here until barely almost didn't make it.
I noticed you weren't even on Keystream to click the like button.
I wasn't there at all.
I noticed. I don't even know if Donnie even made it. Well, that's not good.
Yep. Deep subject. Don't fall in.
Oh, there it is. Oh,
Told you it was over there.
No, it was laying up higher. It wasn't actually on the floor. It didn't make it to the ground.
It was floating. It was a floater.
Pretty much. It was laying on the thing that was about 8 inches off, but I had to look at it from a different direction.
With a flashlight. Don't forget, with a flashlight.
Yep. With a flashlight.
Okay.
Oh. No, don't come out of there. No. Oh, you.
But I want to. Let me be free.
Oh.
This one has cannons.
I had got these square tubes and that, and they were starting to come out of the damn thing, falling all out. I don't know how many I got out now on the floor. Damn it. Dang it. Dang it. Darn it.
SpongeBob.
There we go. Okay. Put all them back in there. Would be great if I closed it up. Actually closed the box.
Don't close the box. The Lego pieces won't be able to escape then.
It's not Lego.
The Fago pieces won't be able to escape
It's
then.
not Fago. It's 80 pieces of ABS plastic. They're square tubing.
Ah. Captain Stubing?
And I'm not sure if I want to put it where I can't find it or if I want to take it to my building.
Not sure if you want to put it where you can't find it or find it where you can't put it?
Yeah. Exactly.
That was just wrong.
When I need it, I'll be like, where did I put that stuff? I know I got it. It's kind of like the resin.
Oh, Howard, that's fine. Just ask me. I'll tell you it's over there. Everything will be fine.
Yeah, well, tell me where my camera is. It's not over there.
But it is over there.
My camera, my resin. something else. Dog, you went outside already once, buddy.
He likes it outside and inside
No, he
and
doesn't.
outside
He
and
went
inside.
outside like for long enough to take him pee, turn around and come back in because it's raining out there.
Exactly. He likes it outside and inside and outside and inside and outside. Is it still raining? Yep, it's still raining. Can I come inside? Like that? Uh-oh. Howard mutated again. He must be coughing. No. Oh, that could be bad. I think I just lost a spring. Okay. I might need to find my flashlight. Nope, found it. Andrea texted me. What did she say? Howard's mutated. I almost had to mutate, but I didn't. Andrea texted me. I feel so loved. Slow and steady on these cannons. Howard's still muted, by the way. That's a sound effect he played.
What'd you do?
Nothing.
What'd you do?
Nothing. Howard's having.
Sure.
I'm positive.
I had to do something.
Oh, did you have to go and wash your hands?
Yes.
I see.
Very abruptly.
Hate it when that happens.
Oh yeah, it does.
You know what I think I'll be right back. Like that?
Yeah, it's like it's when you gotta go and you're like, oh shit, am I gonna make it? Hope so.
Yep.
Okay.
Bing bong.
So is your grandson watching you build stuff or anything, or?
Nope. He likes to hang out on the stairs.
He likes to hang out on the stairs. Huh?
Yep.
He likes to fall down the stairs?
Nope, just hang out.
Oh, okay.
Now he's back upstairs with everybody.
Yeah.
I'm going to see if I can pick up a little bit of speed on these cannons because they're taking forever.
Oh, those are actual cannons, not like the ones that Keith and I had to build.
Well, they have a little spring in them too, so that I'm sure eventually there's going to be something you can plug into them and poke somebody's eye out with it.
There's probably like a little pin that goes in there, and you can, yeah. Lego kind of went against that, and then they kind of came back with it, kind of thing.
Yeah, Well, they always show the little guy with his eye getting poked out.
Gotta move that over. Oops. Oops.
Whoopsie.
Yep, that's what I said. Whoopsie.
Whoopsie diddle.
What am I gonna do here? I gotta have 2 of those. No, yeah, 2 of those. And 1 of
Bet
these.
you got 2 of those too. Do you have 2 of those?
And this. That.
You know, the funny thing is, Howard, as long as I'm recording, I do the same thing. I'll sit there and say, okay, 2 of those and 2 of those and 2. Even though I know I'm going to play music over top of it.
That's what I'm doing right now.
Playing music? I don't hear any.
No.
You're doing the speed build portion.
Recording, yeah, pretty much I'm speed building this whole thing. I haven't gotten down to where I'm getting to. When I get down to like the last few things, unless there's something that I'm going to do, I don't. Let's see. That one's got holes in it. This one does not. Oh, gotta use one that doesn't have any holes in it.
Oops. If I put this one in that way, we're going to sink the ship. It's pointing the wrong way.
That one's Charlie's. He's gonna take and do it. I'm good smart. I can do it. Let me do it. I'm gonna do it. He's sitting out there on the thing on the side of the boat, going with the plunger out there, going, "Yeah, I'm gonna put it in."
Pew 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 pew.
It's easier this way.
Wow. That spring that I dropped, I didn't need to worry about because I have a spare.
Spare. Yeah, let's see. Good thing I did that. See, check to make sure. So we gotta have that.
Just because I'm going to make sure that there is actually a spare.
Oh, spare me.
I'm thumping.
Spare us. Spare us the indignity. Let's see.
Yep, one spare. I got one spare spring.
Spam, 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 more spam.
Spam, 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 spammity spam. Oh, sorry. Monty Python.
I was trying to, oh God. Now I try to remember that. I looked that guy's name up and it was Mr. Beavis was the name of that guy that I was trying to remember that he was, he'd slide down the banister and that, and he lost his job and his car went running over and turned over and he got evicted from his house and all that stuff.
Wait, was his landlord Pearl?
I don't know what her name was, but it was Mr. Beavis's.
Obviously, you've never watched the video Pearl.
I'm not sure about that.
I forget his name, comedian off of Saturday Night Live. This little 3-year-old is his landlord, and she wants her money.
Oh, I think I might know what you're talking about. He's like, "Give me my money." Wait a minute. That's not Will Ferrell's daughter, is it?
I think it probably is. Otherwise, I don't think that he'd get away with having her say the things that she says.
Yeah, I think it was Will Ferrell's daughter. She's standing at the door and he's like, "What do you mean?" And he's like, nee. She's just like, "Yeah, give me my money." Didn't she say the B word too? I think.
She did.
Yeah, it's his daughter. Hilarious. I know what you're talking about now.
That was an awesome video.
Oh, come on. Well, I found the end of that saber saw that fell apart. Let's see. So, looks like these batteries are dead. Interesting.
You killed-rated the saber saw batteries?
No, not the saber saw. No, the batteries that were in this model. Come on, I gotta get that one out of there. That out of there. All right. Oh, God, dang it! I hate this.
What are you hating on?
My nose.
Why are you hating your nose? It's the only one you got.
Because it's running.
Well, you better catch it.
I'm trying to. But it's being a pain in the ass.
That is not where your nose belongs.
Well, I know. Not brown nosing, sorry. Oh, crap.
Don't have to tell me you're sorry.
All right, is this going to work? Oh. What's the deal here? What do we got going on here?
I don't know. What is the deal?
Are these that dead?
Huh?
Are those that dead?
What do you do?
Huh. Interesting. That's very interesting.
Very interesting.
Yes. Very interesting. I just put those batteries in and that didn't do shit.
Okay. We got chat. Oh! Alex said, and Buck, I can't find exactly every part in the correct color, but only two that I couldn't find are connector pieces anyway, and ordering online is cheaper than taking an Uber there and back. Still waiting for his bike to be fixed, but you saw how bad it was. Yeah. Not surprised that he says, not surprised that it's not ready yet. Hopefully he'll get it soon. And the chat is forgotten. No surprises. Hey, it's a first chat in many, many moons. Oh, and he said something about having a jar of dirt. I got a jar of dirt. You are not Jack Sparrow. So there, take that. Let me see. Where do you belong? Oop. Wants me to rotate. Rotate.
Try these batteries. These are fresh out of the box. Let's see if these work. No.
No.
What the hell? Something went to shit here.
Uh-oh. What'd you broke?
Everything.
Cool. Can I come over and help you broke more stuff?
No, you do a bad enough job already.
Hey, I broke a Death Star. I can break anything.
Yeah, well, I'm not too thrilled about this. Why has everything stopped working? That's what I want to know. Everything. It might not be the batteries. It might just be the cords. That's very, very strange.
There's something strange in your neighborhood. Oh, sorry. Who are you gonna call?
He-Man. Oh,
He-Man.
don't you remember they went to that birthday party? The kid goes, He-Man.
I don't.
Well, that's confounding.
Not confounding.
None of the lights are working. They went from working to non-working.
You're saying they're on strike?
I'm saying that something's not kosher here in Denmark.
Well, it's a good thing that you're in Michigan, not Denmark.
Oh, this is not. I don't understand that. I do not understand. Why is this not working now?
I do not understand, Sam. I am. Oh, sorry. I'm a bad influence.
Something's not working right here. Okay, that's working. They work when I plug them into the I plug it into the
Battery box?
the 5-volt USB port.
Mm-hmm.
Fine. I plug it into the battery box.
Sounds like a bad battery box.
Now it works.
Ah, okay.
Oh,
Told you to turn that switch.
I had the switch on. It was like it's like they quit. I'm gonna try this again. That was very strange how that all of a sudden just stopped working the way it was. I'm gonna try putting the old batteries back in as I mix the batteries up. That's a good job, stupid.
I didn't say it. Howard did.
Yep, batteries still work. Okay. What the fuck? What the fuck is it?
Why is this doing this to me? It hates me.
Well, something didn't quite feel kosher there for a while, and it wasn't what?
Oh, it's a poor buddy dad. No poor little buddy dad.
Yeah, she thinks she's in heat.
She thinks she's in heat?
Yeah, because she's been spayed,
I see.
and it's that time of the year. She's still got the instinct, don't you? Poke you. Yep. See. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Gotta be stupid.
Wouldn't be prudent at this juncture.
Wouldn't be prudent. Wouldn't be prudent at this juncture. It's voodoo economics. This wouldn't be prudent at this second. I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
Okay, so this one here, decent here,
Where was that?
decent here. So decent goes on here, and then decent goes on here.
Separated. I don't feel like cross-contamination.
Alex said that on Keith's stream, he mentioned that the Beagle is cheaper on, or is available on Amazon, and it's cheaper.
Yeah. I feel like I'm rereading chat here.
Only got to chat once. I did not speak to his stream. I think I already have a beagle. And if I don't, I already have plenty of wood. Wait, no, Howard, I think what you're trying to say. Oh, no. Howard, I think you're trying to say something like this.
No.
No?
No, I was trying to pretend I was a beagle.
Oh, I see.
The actual beagle.
I see, said the blind man as he picked up his hammer and saw.
And I gotta get back on building some more of my fortune.
Uh-oh. I just knocked that thing off. Get back on there.
Which I won't be able to do tomorrow night because somebody's not gonna have a stream, so I'm gonna be like so sad.
Well, sometimes life gets in the way.
It does? Shit.
Yep.
I have no life then. Wait a second.
Where'd the piece go? I dropped a piece.
There is a longer one. Okay. Holy shit. Oh my god. My nose is getting raw.
Okay. So Alex says, I want to build the beagle. That's why I was telling you, bud. So build it. I don't have to give you permission. I give you permission, Alex, to build what you want to.
Why have you got to tell us everything that you're going to do? Why don't you just do it? Just do it. Do it.
Be Nike.
I'm gonna be like Ben Stiller. Do it. Do it.
Do it. Do it. Just do it.
Do it.
Do it. Do
Remember that part where he's going, do it.
Yep. He also wants to build the fortune. I want to build a fortune too, but I don't have the money to do it. Oh wait, he's talking the boat. I was talking the fortune as in monies.
Well, I got one stock in SpaceX, so I'm an investor in SpaceX now. Yeah.
Cool.
Suck it. I got a stock in SpaceX. Suck it.
Cool.
I'm gonna get whipped.
I'm not.
Okay.
I'm not allowed to be rich.
Yeah.
It's 10 o'clock now, 11 o'clock for you. I'm going to finish this bag stage.
Okay.
Which will finish off bag 2 or bag stage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to set fire to a cat. Then I'm going to finish the stream. Yeah, not setting fire to a cat. You didn't hear that.
Okay.
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 Okay. Come on, get on there. Get on now.
That's the way the cookie crumbles.
No, the cookie bounces, actually. Haven't you seen a cookie bounce?
I'm Walter Cronkite. Good day.
I miss Walter Cronkite. He told the news the way it was, the way it will be, the way it should be.
You don't think Dan Rather told the thing like it should be too?
He might have, but not today's news.
Or who's the other guy I'm thinking of?
That guy.
Not Dan Rather. Dan Rather. Oh shit. The other guy.
Bryant Gumbel?
No.
Well, I had to try.
There was. He's like, today, and then the other guy was a younger guy.
Compared to Walter Cronkite.
They were both younger. Okay, I got it.
Compared to Walter Cronkite, everybody's younger.
I can't think of the guy's name right now.
Whoa, that was bad.
Dan Rather.
I almost dropped it.
Oh God! Now I gotta look it up. Dang it! Oh, all post office locations to close for newest federal holiday. Mail won't be delivered. What's the new federal holiday?
Oh, no, that's not till Friday.
Yeah, but what is that?
Juneteenth.
Oh fuck! That's the dumbest fucking thing ever.
Howard, be nice.
Yeah, well, it's dumb.
Howard, be nice. So all I'm going to say is be nice. Alec is saying, did I make a deal with Davy Jones that I have to build his ship to save my soul? No. What deal did you originally make with him to have to save it? Well, Alec, I made the deal with him that I would build the Dutchman if he would take you away. Take that.
I understand the thing behind it, but even some of the people that have said this, it's dumb. Morgan Freeman says it's dumb.
Yeah.
Bill Cosby says it's dumb.
Who?
Bill Cosby.
With some of the things that have gone on with old Bill, I don't think that's a good reference point.
I'm Baba Walla. Baba Walla.
Baba Yaga? Baba Yaga's hot.
Okay, so who is this guy? So who is it?
Come on, get on there.
He was on Nightline.
Told you it was Bryant Gumbel.
Maybe it is. My God. These newscasts. I just got images. What the hell? I want Tom Brokaw. Tom Brokaw, Peter Jennings was the other guy I was thinking of. Dan Rather and Ted Koppel. And Bernard Shaw and Frank Sinesto.
But what about Bryant Gumbel?
Then you got Barbara Wawa and Connie Chung and Jane Pauley and Diane Sawyer. Those were my mine.
Do you know who Connie Chung was married to?
Oh God. Yes. Shit. Another. Oh God. I don't want to say that, but that's not right.
I want to say Dr. Phil, but that's
No, it's not Dr. Phil. She was. Oh shit.
it was a daytime talk show. Maury Povich.
Maury Probich. I was thinking of the other guy, Jerry Springer, but that wasn't right. I'm thinking, no, that's not right. Yeah, Maury Probich.
Wait. Let's be honest about it. Anything dealing with Jerry Springer was not right. It was entertaining, but it wasn't right.
So
Alex said,
I got a question for you. This is a trivia one. So who did Diane Sawyer work for before she became a journalist?
Does not know.
What?
Nope.
She transitioned from a high-profile political career. She was working for Richard Nixon.
Howard, you know I'm pretty much not into politics at all.
Yeah, but it's the government.
I don't care. I only worked for it. I didn't care about it.
We used to watch 2020. That was that was kind of our favorite one.
And Alex says that now that Andrea knows what his birthday, he wonders what she's going to demand I do for his birthday.
So here's a question.
Avocado and cheeseburger.
Who succeeded Walter Cronkite?
Wasn't that Koppel?
No.
Okay.
Dan Rather.
What would Dan Rather do?
He succeeded Walter Cronkite.
Oh, Dan would rather succeed Walter Cronkite?
Yes.
Walter Cronkite?
I started reading Tom Brokaw's book. I gotta get back to reading that one.
I'm almost done.
You know how old Tom Brokaw is now?
About 900.
Yeah, he's 86.
Yeah, I've seen some of the shows that Andrea watches. He's on. Like I said, about 900. Oh, wait, you said how old he is, not how old he looks. He makes Moses look young.
Ted Koppel was the other guy that he's the one I heard. He was on that Nightline stuff. He's 86 years old. You know, it's funny. So Tom Brokaw, okay, his birthday is February 6th. He's 86 years old. Ted Koppel, his birthday is February 8th. He's 86 years old.
And together, their birthdays are 86.
Yeah.
I was picking up what you were putting down, Howard. Okay. Get that on, put that back on there.
Now, do you know how old Dan Rather is? He's 94.
All them guys are old.
He was born on Halloween.
Hey, Halloween. Great transition for this boat. I lift it up so you can see it better, and you can't see it anymore because it sticks out both sides of the screen. But there's one side. Get it centered. There's the other side. The cannons kind of make it look like a toy, but that's okay.
Makes it a little toyish.
A little bit.
But they don't move in and out like the one on the
No, they don't.
Sparrow one. When you build the Sparrow one, it'd be interesting to see how that goes because you know me and Keith have built that one.
Yep.
Just to see.
And I have one spare part so far.
And you're through how many bags you got?
Bags 1 and 2.
Oh, 1 and 2.
Yep. I am that far in the first book. So. Oh, thud.
Kabang.
All right. Thank you for anybody who's still out there or who watches the replay of this for stopping by. Hope you're enjoying this build. If you are, like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to be notified of any time I post new content. Howard, do you want to say anything before we get out of here?
No.
All right. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Have a great evening. Have a great day. Have a great day tomorrow. And we shall see you in the next video or stream. Say bye-bye, Howard.
Bye.
I got a table full of parts. One little box, then it starts. Click, click, watch it rise. Tiny pieces, big surprise. Fantasy bricks on the floor. Loomy bricks at the door. Mold king in the pile. I've been building for a while. Stack it up, don't stop now. Make it bigger somehow. One more turn, one more fit. Tell me you can see it. Build with bricks, build with bricks. Bricks with buck, that's the trick. Build with bricks, build with bricks. Hold it up and let it click. Fantasy bricks, loomy bricks. Smoking we on that fix. Build with bricks, build with bricks. Your tube intro, hit that switch. Hands get dusty, mind gets clear. Little world around me here. Every beam in its place, every line got pace. You say what's next, I say more. Open up another door. Start low, then climb. Make a kingdom out of time. Stack it up, don't stop now. Make it bigger somehow. One more turn, one more fit. Tell me you can see it. Build with bricks, build with bricks. Bricks with buck, that's the trick. Build with bricks, build with bricks. Hold it up and let it click. Fantasy bricks, loomy bricks. More king we on that fix. Build with bricks, build with bricks. Your tube intro, hit that switch. From a blank space to a skyline. From a pile to a sign. You and me, piece by piece, we make it come alive. Build with bricks, build with bricks. Bricks with buck, that's the trick. Build with bricks, build with bricks. Hold it up and let it click. Fantasy bricks, loomy bricks. Smoking